Hey YouTube, Simon here once again for the Amazing Fundamental Changes. Today we're looking at our next part of our memorable guitar solos and how to create them, and it's all about slides. Let's go and have a look at some examples just after this. Okay, so slides are fantastic for two things: for creating melodic type lines within a shape or connecting your shapes on the guitar. So these examples hopefully are going to use a mixture of those. They're all around C sharp minor pentatonic. That whole fret diagram will be available in the article just underneath in the comment section there. Make sure you go and have a look at that. Example one's using a mixture of sort of position 1 and 4 and then a little bit of position 2 as you're sliding here. And once again, we've got the same little mini backing track we've been looking at for the last few weeks. So if you don't know the chords for that, go and have a look at parts 2 and 1 where I explain that in more detail. So yeah, example 1 here today, we're picking 9 and 11 on the 3rd, sliding up to the 13th, then bringing it back down to kind of the 6 and 4 in our position 4 shape. So we're using a bit of position 1, sliding position 4, doing a very similar idea on the D string, and then finishing it off with a little melodic theme, very similar to in part 1, where we created using some simple techniques. So this one is just about using multiple positions and sliding between them to create a little melodic fluid line. Let's go and have a look at example 2. All right, then there was our example 2. This one I wanted to show you how within this big shape, once again on the article, you can create the same pattern in multiple positions. In this case, sliding up on a string 2 frets, and then having your index or first finger 2 frets below, and you can see all the different variations that I did of that throughout the guitar there. You know, 2nd to 4th on the 5th, grabbing the 2nd on the D string, and then following that pattern through multiple shapes over this C sharp minor backing track. Quite a fun little idea. It's using a lot of the neck. It's still melodic. It's definitely memorable because you can sing it back. Let's go and have a look at example 3, our final example. One thing I do a lot in my playing is I connect up my pentatonic shapes using slides on 2 adjacent strings. This example here is using multiple positions of your minor pentatonic scale, sliding up a note on the B, grabbing a note of the pentatonic on the high E string, then sliding up to the next shape, grabbing another note, sliding, and then the reverse is true as well, coming back down all the way through your different shapes and then a little melodic twist at the end. What I want you to take away from today's lesson is that slides can be used within your normal licks to create, you know, bluesy, rocky textures, jazzy slides within your shape, or they can be used to span out the fretboard. This lesson today is more about how you can get from here to here using little slide techniques. A few different ideas. You can do adjacent strings, you can jump strings. Use the diagram that I've included, the neck diagram shape in the article. Pop on a backing track in C sharp minor or just record in the chords from the previous lesson into a looper. put them in, and then look and analyse different ways you can get through all your pentatonic shapes just using slides. It's such an underused sort of idea to maximise your slide playing. We're trying to do so many techniques at once. Today I just want you to focus down and get down some really smooth, melodic, phrased slides into your own playing. I really hope you've got something from this. I really love hearing from you all. I respond to each one of those personally. I love getting those. So if you've got any comments, anything you want to add to this, please just pop it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care. I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, thanks for watching these examples on slides to create your memorable guitar solos. I hope you've got something from it. Please subscribe, check out Joseph's website, Fundamental Changes, and his books on Amazon, Fundamental Changes on Amazon as well. And have a look at my YouTube channel, SDP Guitar, where I bring you more free guitar videos. Take care, see you soon.